Yo, welcome back everyone to the stream. How we going? Oh, I got 2 mic inputs. Shit, that's really loud. All that audio mixing for nothing. So let me know if I'm too loud or if there's like... So I got 2 mics for some reason on OBS, and they look exactly the same. That one's in the video. That one's not in the video. Okay, cool. Well, let me know if I'm too loud. It's gonna be interesting. Hello. I am on the NTF testing arena server, also known as the Prototech CMP. And today, these timings here, we're gonna be altering them so that the TNT blows up at the perfect time. As well as that, we got this little TNT duper, which I think I saw on Reddit or something. It's just really nice and small. Only uses 2 pistons instead of the other one, which uses like 3. So that's good. A lot easier to clock as well. Just hit it there. So it's pretty cool. WWE can do that with end portals, I think. Yeah, I don't think you can do that anymore. Yes, welcome Rimsha. Hello. So yeah, I got this this mock nether tree here, which actually is like 31 blocks tall. They can't get that high in real life. I'm going to get a command block set up just to remove these. So yeah, they can get pretty big. Yeah, no turtles are going to be harmed in this video, I can guarantee that. That was too cruel last time. I'm glad there's no Reddit server that's called r/turtle rights. Because last time I made a video where I like annihilated passive mobs with like the Strider farm. And it was posted to r/Strider rights and I just got dislike bombed. It was hilarious. Okay, I just gotta get my bearings for a second, so... Make sure the big boom isn't gonna be doing too much damage. Okay, that was false. Okay, I checked that. Okay, let's do a cracking start. I'm gonna make it nighttime. Will that look bad on stream if it's nighttime? I mean, that's fine. There we go, TNT's falling down now. Okay, so we want this stuff to be blowing up at like 4, 5, 6.5. Alright, cool. And then that speeds everything up. Nice. Oh, I got most things set up already. Hello, what am I doing? I am designing a nether tree farm. It's a ncore. And it kind of, you spawn in a tree here, and then it grows to whatever height, and then this TNT blast chamber blows up the tree from the bottom upwards. And I just gotta change the timings. Well, what I'm doing this stream is I'm changing the timings in between each TNT explosion to maximize efficiency. What a fun. And then currently, like right now, I'm just setting up these command blocks so in the event of a fungus tree growing. Oh, that's like the smallest tree you can get, my god. It's not what I wanted. And that, whatever. That just converted. Boom. Okay. You get the idea, it disappears when you hit the button. So yeah, currently we have, I think, 2 TNT is synced up properly. Like the first 2. And the rest are all like blowing up in the chamber. So it's a bit whack. Turn that tick rate back down. I think you just hit that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so the TNT falls from a duper up there, which actually, I'm going to switch that out to this one. So this is a new design, which doesn't use any slime blocks or minecarts, and then it's no dust updates either. It's pretty nice. So small, yeah. Those are probably like the two smallest trees I've ever gotten. While making this thing. So you can set the height of the trees. You can set the height with RNG. I would say that's pretty much the only way you can set it, because unlike normal trees, these guys don't check for any blocks around them. They kind of just grow, even if you've got bedrock above them or whatever. They just grow. They grow into the tree. They grow into bedrock. They do whatever they want. Really, they don't care. The only thing they do care about is like the top of the world. And that's, yeah. Which, I mean, it's a burden and a curse, because it means you can just slap a piston right next to them and spam it and push blocks straight out of the way. You don't need like DPEs or anything. But then, yeah, it's also a curse because you can't force grow trees to be like really tall. I do want to make this. I do want to do a test where I make it so that the tree does grow to max height, just to like see how quick it would be in theory if you were to like absolutely juice the farm. I think that would be pretty cool. Because you can get some massive trees. I have to like look into the code and see like what oh, I think I'm gonna have to rotate this maybe. Yeah, I'll have to look into the code and see like which what's the highest tree that can grow. Like 26 blocks tall, but then you also have the spread of the warp blocks around it as well. Ball. Why is it so tall, the TNT thing, if the tree grows? Oh, yeah, that's why that was a terrible example. These can grow up to, I keep dying. Please be tall. Oh, fuck. These can grow up to 27 blocks tall. Well, the trunk is 26, but then you have the warp block on top. So I'll get out a stick and I'll just show you. Oh no, I don't think I have this schematic, do I? No, my Minecraft schematics folder got wiped a while ago. I'm just going to show you a collection of nether trees like all merged into one. It looks really cool. Like this is how big that they can get. So it's this here. This is like a collection of hundreds of trees. So yeah. I just built a wither killing mechanism, and now I render the replay. Like a wither star extractor. Those are pretty cool. Okay, there we go. So it's measured there, 963 blocks. And then another amazing feature is that nothing generates in here. So you can have like pistons and stuff and you don't have to worry about it getting jammed as long as you put it within this area. Which is really nice. But then if you have a dual core farm, then you can't really have a piston here pulling it out. Because if you do that, then blocks from this other fungus can generate in there. So you have to grow these with like a 2 game tick offset. So when this extends, there's like a moving piston in the way, so that warp blocks can't generate. Because yeah, warp blocks can't generate in a moving piston, or block 36, which is nice. It's glitching. Give me a sec. Testing. How's it glitching? Because I'm listening to it. It doesn't sound too bad, apart from the usual crappy voice. That seems fine to me. How's the dual core full game tick? I'll quickly show you, because I haven't actually I've shown it around. But yeah. Dual core integrated graphics. I don't mind that. So I'm trying to use Wither Blast, whatever they're called, for the first time. Was glitching? Okay, yeah, let me know if it happens again. because sometimes the audio can... Oh, why'd that all reset? Sometimes the audio can peak on OBS and then it goes distorted. I was trying to fix that with like audio plugins, but I'm not really good with audio stuff, so yeah. Okay, so this is the design. So you have a llama in the middle. Of course, that opens up his inventory. Alright. I really hope I haven't broken this, because I haven't turned this on in a while. That'll be embarrassing. Yeah, I've broken it, okay. So this was from, this lower core was taken from Kaylee's oak farm. So you might know it from there. I was trying to make my own like zero tick clock at a 5 Hz zero tick clock, and I'm just really not good with it, so I talked to her and she said it's fine. Yeah, like I can't, oh there we go, so that's pulsing twice for some reason. Like if I change like a block here or something, or like break the whole thing, it's really weird. But there's if you really want to look, there's something on my Twitter where this isn't glitching out, and you just like play stuff like that. And the idea is that, please don't die. Okay. The idea is that as soon as the fungus grows there, it gets pulled back in the same tick, so the llama doesn't take any suffocation damage, and that pushes it over later, a couple game ticks later. Yeah, there's a lot of observers. So a lot of this stuff I'm kind of doing for the first time. Like I'm trying to make it all dustless, and yeah, use wither cages and pistons. Well, I've used pistons before, obviously. Like this observer stack, I was trying to do it so like you only use one every 2 observers and like QC it, but for some reason only half the pistons were firing. Something to do with update order, I imagine. So that was kind of annoying, so I had to go with like all observers. And like down here I was trying to activate using like buds instead of rails. Yeah, so just trying out new things, even if they don't work, at least I'm learning stuff. That doesn't work through blocks. What doesn't work through blocks? With zero tick. Hmm? This doesn't. This tower here. Every other block. Oh yeah. Yeah, I tested that, it didn't work. When's the server updating? When we get falling block to work to get barriers and end portal frames and stuff. If we find a hard wall, I say we, but it's like a few people working on it now. I don't even know who's working on it at the moment. Kerb, Earthcomputer. Those ones that I know that were working on it. But yeah, either find a hard wall, give up on it, move on, or uncover an amazing surprise. And then yeah, it'd be cool to get end portal frames and stuff. It's beside the piston, you can do every other. It works if you don't have blocks in between. Oh yeah. I think I had a reason for not doing that. Let's see, if I had them... Oh. Let them go like that. Like a space issue or something where I didn't do that. No, not a space issue. Okay. I may as well just fix that then. And then do you use glass instead of normal blocks because they like give out less updates or something? Don't mind me getting distracted. Oh yeah, I was gonna QC that. Why does chat show up? Chat updates so slowly on my screen. I don't know, probably the Streamlabs servers or something, just taking their time. Okay, oh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think on this side, I originally designed it here and I had like a circuit that was there and I got rid of it and I kind of forgot to move this in by a block. But yeah, I'm probably just going to design it all in this quadrant and then copy it over. And then also someone suggested that I just use Rails. It's pretty much the same amount of lag and they're less hassle. It's a delay. Yeah, mix of the delay, my internet, your internet, and mostly Streamlabs there. Sometimes chat actually shows up quicker on Streamlabs than it does on YouTube, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I'm just going to keep that there as a reminder for me to replace that with Rails later on, so I forget stuff very easily. Yeah, so it's going to be, well, we have to hit this observer, pretty much, with a little update. Yeah, so the good thing about me deciding to replace the Duper now, instead of once I've done all the timings, is that there's going to be a little bit more delay, a little bit less delay with this version than there will for the other version, than there will be for the other version. In fact, let's see, so if we drop it from a higher height, it means we have more bubble column blocks being updated. But it also means that we have to add less delay, like at the bottom sections. What's the title screen / image? This one, it fills a... what's it called? Atlantis. From his hardcore bulb. Got like a resource pack. No, no, okay. Dustless? Yep. 100% dustless. No way it's not gonna be dustless. You might have saw a bit of dust then. Wait, what resource did I just unadd? I'm going crazy, okay. It's gonna have dust, but no dust updates. Like, so I think there's a little bit here. It just gets redirected like that. In fact, that doesn't have to be an observer, does it? You can just use a target block, I reckon. Nope. Okay, I guess it does have to be an observer. Why does it have to be an observer? What? What is your laggiest farm? Oh, my laggiest farm. Let's just quickly get distracted again. This one's brutal. This was one I didn't realize that dust actually was kind of laggy. I see a Bob to Granny. This sucker. This is being clocked at, I think it was 5 hertz. Something stupid. Wasn't detection based, no. Okay. So yeah, the idea was that I use insta-lines to activate all these pushes at like the correct time, like all instantaneously. Of course, some of them are offset. And yeah, it used a little bit of dust. I spent ages on this without even trying to like run it on my computer. And then I tried running a little bit of it. I'm like, oh shit, that's just not gonna work. Yeah, like I was so ahead of myself. I was doing item collection and stuff before really testing it. Target block spam. Yeah, it's a lot of dust. I can turn it on. Yeah, I hope it doesn't all activate. Okay, good. Some of it's locked. So the only thing that's activated right now is, as far as I can tell, these pistons. And look how bad it is already. It's a really good thing the whole didn't load. We're already up to 30 MSPT, and I'm just loading like 2 piston columns out of 40. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I was making that on a laptop with like a tenth of the specs of my computer right now. It's like no way it was ever going to work. But a bigger question is, why does this not work with a target block? Or did I break something? What the fuck? What? Is it? Oh, wait. Is it because this is a solid block, so it's getting... Okay, cool. That makes sense. Bro, really? Okay, let me just do something then. Did that only happen when I was switching between worlds? Oh, voice lag. Oh, I know why. I'm using the video broadcast for like noise filtering and stuff, and that goes off my GPU. So whenever I lag, it's gonna. Oh, I'm gonna watch back this VOD after. It's gonna be funny. Right, so we could. No, that's stupid. Because I don't really want the observer there, because that's just gonna cause a couple little droplets of lag that can hopefully be avoided. Let's see. So you could use like a daylight detector. Can I even be moved? Of course it can't. Okay. The voice. Yeah. Yeah, because before I was using, I think, just OBS, which isn't so dependent on the GPU, I guess. It's only really these things that can get activated. Ah, shit. I think we might have to use an observer. There's probably a reason why they used an observer, isn't there? Lightning rod? Lightning rod? How are we? And that won't get activated as long as there's a solid block, like there. Okay, now it's just not... That's just brutal, now it's not even drooping TNT. What? This makes no sense. Is that redirecting the dust? It is. I don't know what the difference is. They're both like transparent blocks. They both redirect the redstone. That might be dependent on your computer, that's what I imagine. Oh, this is weird. This doesn't give out any block updates or anything when it does the flashy face thing, right? Like, except for behind it. It does remind me, yeah. Why do I not want observer? Because it causes bit more lag. Like, does it have to flash like that? That's like... I don't know. Guess I just have an observer there. I'm just trying to reduce lag like wherever possible. However minor it is. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna build this here. I don't know if trapdoors on my hotbar. Why do I have signs? What the wait. Oh, okay. Confusion. Hey Curious Cat, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that's weird. If anyone knows why this doesn't work with a lightning rod, please feel free to let me know. That's a weird one. No. Wait. Okay. I couldn't remember if I had the carpet thing on or not. I kind of just froze. Okay, push that back into place, and then what, like a notebook there? Yeah, okay, cool. And then what do we have to do here? Grab, and, oh, we can use a door. We can either use a door like that, or we can use a trapdoor and lower the entire thing by 1 block. Oh my god. I know which one I'm gonna do. Or I can have no trapdoor and try and reorganize this. Move detector rail instead of observer. Oh, the rail would have to be moved onto a block though. And like there's no, I can't really have like a block here. I mean I can move another block below, but then it's just moving more tile entities and stuff. Not tile entities, but you know what I mean. It would probably cause more lag. See you, Taz. Okay. So what circuit do we have here? Gotta get an output from that. With 1 game tick delay by the looks of it. Oh, no, don't do that. Jesus fuck, okay. Gotta love water. Oh, wait, there's sponges in this game, isn't there? No, but then they'll use up the water in the middle. I'm just gonna use glass, whatever. Okay, hopefully there isn't any glitch water that decides to just appear out of nowhere. Let's see. Nope, there was. Unless I'm being retarded. Oh yeah, I am. Okay. Whew. Got that tick freeze just on hand. One of the reasons why I didn't work on CMPs for a while was because they didn't have carpet mod. So I was just like, oh, what's the point? It's not like this is too much of a collaborative project. I'll just do single player. So yeah, I think we have to extend this up by a little bit. Because in essence we just need a trapdoor. Actually, I might be able to do something here. Nah, bring it up by a block. Oh, oh, this water. Oh, did you see the bug where if you chuck a water bottle, splash potion of what the fuck's it called? Splash water bottle. If you chuck a splash water bottle onto an Enderman, they didn't get like pissed off, but now they do. Like it finally got fixed. That's gonna be such a useful mechanic. Can't wait to see what people do with that. Boom. Okay, well, that one's redone. So what do we have here? We have one of those observer thingies pointing into another thing. Okay. Well, what if we reduce this down by a little bit? Is that not one? There we go. If we can get it running in like that. Alternatively, like that. Okay. And I can't build past this line, by the way, actually, so I can't have it that way. Because it's got to be 7 wide tileable, I think. No, 9 wide tileable. Yeah, 7 wide tileable would be the dream, but then like the blast chambers and stuff overlap and you end up with water spreading in weird directions. Like, I do not think I'll be able to make this any, like, thinner. Like, it's really out there. Like, maybe. There's a small chance. And it would help with, some client desync issues that I'm bound to run into. Yeah, I'll only do that if I have to. Okay, so let's see. We need it to go kind of like this. And it's not going to fit. Sometimes things just like line up really well. This ain't one of those times. I don't think anything in this could be directional, really. Like, the only time when I'm really taking advantage of update order is in this, like, dropper tower. But that should be fine. Seems like a universal trait of droppers, like how they update from top to bottom, I think. Yeah, nothing really too directional going on here. Okay, now I could easily just get out my hotbar, chuck a little bit of dust there, run in a repeater, 2 ticks, just like that. But no. Well, go like this. Have the trapdoor like that. There we go. Okay, so now that was all just to reduce one trapdoor, by the way. And we also knocked down a couple of bubble columns. It's going to help significantly in the long run. Is this with camera mod? Circuval. Because I haven't been able to get camera mod for 1.17 yet. Hasn't been released, sadly. Okay, let's see. Is this fella gonna work? Oh no, wait, that doesn't. Actually, we should be able to get away with just a note block. Oh, let's dupe some TNT. I might have to actually align this now that I think about it. Because it looks really sketchy. Really sketchy. I mean, I think the chance of it actually landing here is like 0. Let's see. Do a quick test. Why is my hotbar? What item do I normally have there? 'Cause it's not normally droppers. I can tell you that. Wouldn't be dust. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I have an iron block there and then dust like just chucked in the back corner. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with quick clock. The fuck was that sound effect? Holy crap! No way, dude. Thank you. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Oh, thank you. I didn't even know that worked. Was that through Streamlabs or something? Thank you, mate. Huh. Wow. That's what that sound effect was. That was loud. Sorry about that. Oh, cool. That's the first donation I've ever gotten. Oh, there goes that TNT. Oh yeah, because that's just going to activate too soonly. I'll sort that out in a bit. Place block under the place where TNT arrives with a closed fence gate. It will align it better. Ooh. Like here? Super, what does I need to wake up? Yeah. Nah, that's cool, dude. Like there, cause I can't really add fence gates here. I mean, you can push fence gates with slime, so yeah. Or you can push fence gates in general. So I couldn't just add them here, sadly. You need an observer input into a note block. Yeah, I was gonna add something like that, and then hook this piston up to the clock. I just forgot to turn on my brain. Oh. What's that? Will that be enough? Like, no. I'll make it a second. Okay, it's more than a second, but it should be fine. Fence gates under the head of normal piston. Oh yeah, because that adds an extra, like, 1.5 blocks, doesn't it? Let's see. Well, we gotta use crimson fence gate. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. But it's gonna, yeah. I don't think I can do that. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'll probably add it that way, lengthwise. Because yeah, that's just acting like a slab pretty much. Kind of cool. And I guess just check warp it for a sec. No? Oh, I think that's a delayed no. I hope it's a delayed no. Hey, is this okay? Is it okay now? Okay, good. That was a delayed no. Yeah. Right, crimson fence gate, does it make a difference? Just in case a lightning strike hits it, it won't burn. But mostly because this is like a crimson stem farm. But, yeah. Designing? No, this isn't my TNT duper. I found on Reddit. I would give credit, but I got this like a couple weeks ago, sorry. You probably just Google it. It's really good. It's way better than, not way better than Green Jab's one, but it just uses like less slime. Let me see. It's still in this world, my god. I think it's over here. Yeah, these suckers. Yeah, these had a lot more going on. Like the activation was really clunky. You need to have like this circuit and stuff. Of course there's no TNT in them. Oh, this one is TNT. Yeah, but you could clock this a lot faster. That was the benefit of it. I think that's why it looks so clunky. But yeah, you needed slime, obsidian, just redirections stuff. Just more of a hassle. Also, stop note block. Trapdoor. Oh yeah, of course. I just use a note block because my guide has note block up there, but yeah, that makes a lot more sense. This has to be a solid block that updates, so I think note block there will be best. I'll keep the log TNT going. It's not really taking up too much of the screen, is it? So these all seem to be detonating roughly in the same spot. 256, 451, 450. It's varying a little bit. What's 451? Is that in this direction? Yeah, that's in that direction. So it's not perfectly aligning. But if it's in like the left to right direction from my point of view right now, that should be fine because I'm like booting it with a slime block, so it should cancel out any slight deviations in its initial position. Hopefully. Like this looks really whack. The TNT is, it's here, but like it can't be because it fell from up here, so it's just, I think it's just a rendering glitch or something. But its hitbox says it's there. But in reality, it should be there. Oh, I think I see what's happening. Okay, that's good. So every once in a while, the TNT, yeah, it does that. So that's something that wouldn't happen. Cool. Nah, it's not directional. I haven't tested it, it's not directional, but like there's pretty much nothing in here that could be directional. Maybe these bubble columns there. No, I'm kidding. Can that be a trapdoor? It cannot, because it has to power that dropper, or it has to update the dropper. Nope. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, my only concern was maybe this dropper tower, because that uses update order, but it's well controlled. Let's add a block to that, so that should reduce lag by a little bit, maybe. And then this whole thing's gonna have a roof on it as well, so there's no light updates, because that would definitely help. Let's see, how's the MSPT going with this? Because I haven't actually tried it. I haven't actually checked the MSPT in a while. Not bad. It goes to like 1.4. Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, this is running on the server as well. It's gonna make an excuse. It's like, oh, it's only running on my CPU. My i5. I don't know how good this server is. But, yeah. MSPT of like 1.5 means we can only have like 30 of them. 30 modules. Okay. So this seems to be reliable. If it's not, I can just drop it into water and align it that way. Yeah, so it does mean I'm gonna have to redo a couple timings. But that's better than doing all the timings first and then updating this, and then we're finding out that I have to redo all the timings. Okay. So we hit that. Get a bit of TNT. Oh, that actually looked like it was perfect. First time. Okay, let's see. So we're looking for the first TNT to explode at 455.3, and the next one to be at 56.5. So yeah, that is being pushed too early, I think. If it's at 456, that means it's further on this side, so it's not being held for as long. And that makes sense, because the TNT is dropping from a lower point, so it's not falling for as long before it gets boinked. But yeah, if you haven't seen it before, this is like the TNT catchment. It's like gets caught and then gets hit across. Of course it isn't timed properly, so it's kind of whack, but yeah, you get the idea. It's like that piston there would have caught the TNT and then that would have pushed it. But it's about one cycle out of sync at the moment. And then these droppers here get like double pulsed. Which kind of like selects a new level. And then a level consists of like this little piston. What is this circuit called, by the way? Is it a monostable or something? I want to know the proper terminology for it. That'd be cool. So if anyone knows, it'd be nice to provide that information in the chat. But yeah, so this activates these repeaters, which hopefully will give you enough variation to blow shit up at the right time. And then this rail updates the dropper. It's like a little RS NOR latch here, so that shoots an item into here, which powers that piston, and then that piston gets reset, or this RS NOR latch gets reset when a signal from the layer above, so if we go down here, a signal from the layer above, this one, comes along, pushes the item back, and that resets it. And then before that, this observer takes an input, output, whatever, from the rail, activates this piston, which breaks this water column for a second, sends a signal up here, and then activates the TNT duper. Falling edge monostable. Cool. Falling edge. So what would rising edge be? So I feel like rising edge would be like you extend it And then rising edge would be like that there. And that's triggering again. Neat, okay. Oh, I missed it. Like my fast forward button, I like it. Okay, so let's see, we want to hit that. So yeah, this was pushing too early before, which means we do have to add more delay to it. Which is not too good because we can't actually add any more delay here. And of course we can add delay here. But it might be better to drop this from a higher up point, I'm thinking now. Because then we can just get rid of like a couple of repeaters, like a couple of universal repeaters that are going to get activated pretty much every time. Like those ones and stuff. So even though the bubble columns are updating, I don't think this causes too much like server-side lag. These bubble columns, I can't imagine it's causing too much. Especially with like no entities and stuff in them. So I'm just going to clone this whole section up a little bit. Is that going to reset? Oh no. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, I'm probably just going to clone this whole thing up. About, what, TNT can fall for 70 blocks. That's already, that's like 30 there, so that's like 40. So we can move it up about another 25, because we also want time for it to get pushed across. So I'll move it up 20, actually. Play it a bit safe. I could be all scientific and measure. Experiment and measure it. Get like the perfect height that I have to raise it up by, but that requires effort. So you can use F3 to get the coordinates that you want to paste it from. So luckily this corner here, where I grab the first set of coordinates, I can actually reuse that in this command. It's pretty neat. Let's double check them. That looks good. And perfect, okay. And because TNT is like 0.98 of a block, I think there's a chance it can have like a really, like it can fall pretty much vertically down, but it's got a slight gradient to the left. So it can fall in a way where it like avoids aligning itself along this glass, and it can like fall diagonally and fall like this, and then like just hit the edge of the glass and explode here. Which means you kind of have to encase this entire thing. You can get around this by just dropping the TNT into water, and I'm thinking I should just do that. I hit my mic, sorry. Because then I won't have to... Because I don't have to worry about aligning it. Okay, I'm gonna do that now. Okay, let's see if we can do this, but without retyping everything. Without grabbing new coordinates, I'll just see if I can retype it from here. So the base is 71, and we know it's 6 blocks tall. Let's grab that coordinate, grab that one. And that should paste it back to where it was. Nope. What did I do? Why did it only clone 6 blocks? Oh man. We have to do this the long way. What was it again? 51 even. It's pretty low down. Shit. Did I get it in time? Woo! That was close. Okay. I swear this water, it's gonna be the death of me. Okay, I can use a sponge here. Oh, nice. That works in tick freeze. Brilliant. I don't like doing that because it doesn't actually. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that would have just got rid of the bubble column stuff, but I guess not. Should I test it in here? Oh, okay, there it goes. Just wanted to see if the sponge could get rid of bubble columns. It can. In case you wanted to know. Okay, it looks like all the water. There we go. And the TNT. Wow, the TNT didn't even break after all that. Okay, so we're gonna drop this TNT into some water. This has to be moved back now. God damn it. Okay. I should get that Tweakaroo mod, which like allows you to place pistons backwards and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Guess just use this when I rebuild it. Try and rebuild it from memory. That'll be pretty cool. Seems like you're attacked by an enemy stand, that's why you moves are strange. Seems like you're attacked by an enemy stand. What does that mean? If it could drain through blocks, then draining an ocean monument would be 100 times easier. I don't really drain ocean monuments, so I don't know how thunders work. I just use flying machines and whatever. What is this for? It's just like a little side project while I work on a moped farm. It's one of those tree farms. We were using an observer, right? Yeah. Don't think I got around that problem. Okay, let's add in a redstone block. And we got TNT, cool. So, we can use a combination of fence gates and water to safely align the TNT. Also, while taking some of its fuse time off. That's also important. I love how you can touch the TNT in this duper, because other dupers the TNT is like, it just needs to be buttered and then it'll activate, but in this one you can just place blocks next to it. It's a nice feature. What should we go with? I'll go with quartz. It's got a nice outline to it. They do a bit of gloss spam. And that should be all. I don't know why that's obsidian. Don't think that has to be. Replace that with normal glass. Nice, okay. See ya, Robo. Thanks for tuning in. And... oh! Where'd that water come from? This water's supposed to be buttered, so I guess if any water flows down, it's going to update it. That's probably what happened there. What's the C418 dog doing? He's just chilling. What's another C418 one? Name a C418 song, Taz. I'll play it for you. Unless it's like disc 13. What's forgore? Is that like forgot? But like misspelled to be trendy. Get rid of that trash glass. So, will this reach the bottom? No, it won't. Oh, okay. Ooh. That's fine, that's fine. Just means we have to move this block over. Just not gonna align as nicely now. Oh, shit. Fake triplet. Okay, let me get that up. Why is it being so scuffed? Yeah, I'll queue it. Oh, there goes our TNT. Once again. So now it shouldn't be stuck in the water for as long. Come on. Oh, fuck. That's really close. Okay, that's really good actually, because then I can drop it down to here, which means it's going to be like no bubble column, and it's going to be even more compact. Exciting stuff. Because yeah, that exploded pretty much here. So if we give it like an extra half second, the slime block can push it across. Yeah, cool. This is like optimization, like at its finest. So pretty much we got to grab this block. Yeah, that one there. And grab its pair. And I reckon we clone it down as low as we can, so pretty much here. Tick freeze. Why does most Duper need like a coral fan, this one don't? I can try and explain that. I think I've explained it to myself like in my head before, but I've never said it out loud. This would be interesting. So I think the way TNT dupers normally work is that the coral fan. So quickly make one of the old dupers. So when it moves forward, like the coral fan breaks, and because this TNT is constantly being buttered, it gets updated, like as it's a block 36, or as it like just goes out of being a block 36, and some weird game code, whatever, makes it duplicate. So with this, it's pretty much the same thing. We're just updating it. Instead of with a coral fan, we're using redirecting, well, we're using a snow block here. I think we're using a snow block. Yeah, so we're redirecting the dust and then directing it back, which powers this TNT. I'm in tick freeze. So I can slow this down a little bit. Someone can probably explain it in the comments before this works. Yeah, so the TNT gets moved across, and then as it becomes primed, I think this dust redirects. It's happening too quickly. Oh, that's interesting. So it seems in the same tick, speed that up. So in the same tick that this dust redirects, this TNT becomes powered by the note block. And I guess somehow that combined with it moving duplicates it. Yeah, but the coral fan, if you're wondering about that, I believe that's just there to break and then update it. Update the TNT at just the right time so it duplicates. In this case, we're updating it with the note block. Oh no, that water. Okay, we're good. It's more expensive but safer than slime block 1. I mean, it doesn't use any slime blocks, it just uses one slime. Of course, if you have a slime farm, which a lot of people do, it is more expensive because it uses quartz and redstone blocks. But yeah, early on, I would say most players, like casual players, have a tree farm. before they have a slime farm. So if you're getting a duper that has like, you know, 8 slime blocks in it and you're using 2 of them, like that can be a lot of slime for some people, especially if they don't realize the value of swamps. So like it can be used in some early game scenarios as a slightly cheaper alternative, but mainly because it doesn't have any mine carts, it doesn't have as many moving blocks, and the piston updates are I think the same, because it's got one extension. Actually no, piston updates is a double, sorry. But yeah, the main thing is it doesn't have a pesky minecart entity lying about. I would say the other. Ah yes. Don't say the other, because I don't know what you mean by other. Green. Do you mean the slime block one is cheaper? Wait, where does this explode now? Ah! Casual tech server, I mean casual players. Because whenever I play with my brother at least, I always like tend to run out of wood most often. Of course iron as well, but iron farms are like day 1 build kind of thing. So just often make a tree farm. But the problem with tree farms, like normal tree farms that aren't nether tree farms, is you need double piston extenders which use a lot of slime. And then the ones that kind of avoid using too many DPEs, they use like honey and slime as well. Like slime blocks and stuff, so yeah, you're going to be using a lot of slime and honey. But nether tree farms, on the other hand, you just have a piston wall, you kind of avoid using slime. I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll on Twitter. Get like a sample size of maybe 4 and determine it that way. Okay, well I'm gonna check this is all still functional. Yeah, it looks still functional. Oh wow, that was way better than before. So that's a 256.6. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's exploding at 256. No, not 256. 448, sorry. So that's exploding really close, which means there's too much delay on this piston. That's perfect. Yeah, we can just reduce like the amount of repeaters. That'd be very nice. Really? Slime farm first? Okay. I don't know, wouldn't you say like wood and iron would be more universal? Or like chest hoppers, pistons. Weighted pressure plates. This isn't... That didn't dupe 13 times, did it? Kind of missed the whole show. But... Oh no, it did. Cool. Yeah, so now I just gotta vary up the timings by a little bit. Oh. Oh, fuck. No, why did it do that? Oh my god, I don't have a... Jeez. I forget to add that. Oh man. I do iron farm first, I practice it very well. Memorization, yes. Oh, that wasn't good. I was wondering why there was so much TNT exploding up there before. There's my fast forward button. Let's give that another shot. Wow. There's still not enough, there's still too much delay. That's great. It's just more repeaters that we're removing. Oh no, it's actually, okay. I kind of missed that. Crap. Need a little bit more, like maybe that much more. Is there a way I can add this without adding another repeater? No, those are all maxed. And I don't want to mess with that delay. That's probably important. The two big factors are, one, you can easily get wood with just cutting down trees. True. Oh, yeah, so simple like oak tree farms are, right? But if you look at the competition on the hostile nether side of things, what I'm talking about, nether tree farms. Do I have a nether tree for here? I do. Straight from the block by block tutorial. Yeah, this. This is easier to build than a slime farm. Surely. And cool, instead of a daylight sense, I realized you could use a notebook. Oh, I'll tell you why I can't in just a sec. Here's my idea, Nicole. Once you actually finish this, I want you to have a reaction video to you watching your previous live stream. That'll be a really good idea. Oh, I so wish I streamed, you know, the mega redstone mess. Actually, I should probably TP back. You know the dustful nether tree that I've showed a few times on stream? It's kind of like this with all the dust, except 100 times worse. Yeah, I wish I was live streaming during those days. Because, oh my god, that'd be hilarious to react to. Oh, this dust stuff is really, you know, malleable. Took too long to log in, brilliant. Wow, redstone dust is so malleable, you can just wind it around all these corners, that's amazing. Oh, I sure hope it doesn't cause too much lag. Yeah, that login issue is a bit weird. Yeah, remember to switch back. It's the first. Come on. Took too long. It kind of just wants me to work on the full game tech farm, doesn't it? Nope, it doesn't. It's made up its mind. Perfect. We'll be making a video. Yeah, you better. That stuff is so cool. Like, at the end of my clock video, I'm like, oh yeah, it might be possible to do something like that. That'll be pretty cool with like rain detectors and whatever. And then you just go and do it like so well. It's amazing. Not dustless, but it's still pretty good. Whoa, jeez. Forgot we were on that TPS. Why it says area math, it's not area math. No, okay. I'll tell you why. Actually, yeah, I got two things to explain to you. So, what's displaying in the top right hand corner is my Spotify playlist. And then I'm using a program called Snip to like extract data or whatever from my Spotify account and display it up there. But Chirp plays. Chirp is like a local file stored on my computer that OBS is using and playing it there. So Snip isn't getting data from like what's playing on OBS, it's getting data from what's playing on Spotify. So it says area math, and area math was playing at the same time as Chirp. But because Chirp was playing from my computer, not from Spotify, it didn't show up there. Yeah, should probably remove Chirp as well. Doesn't really serve too much of a purpose there anymore. And yeah, instead I'm using a daylight sensor, because the player is going by here at like really fast speeds, like 30 blocks, 40 blocks a second, whatever. That'll probably be decreased though, because client desync. So I need like a block that has a full like 16 pixel wide face, if you will. And then it also has to power something. So if you have a note block, you can hit it, but you need an observer to detect that change, and that's like 2 game ticks. Or you could have a bud, but there's no space for a bud here. So the best option was a daylight sensor, and it really isn't an issue. Like, there's no reason to replace it because there's going to be a roof on this anyway to reduce lag, and then with a roof the daylight level drops to 0, so it's either producing an output of 1 or 0, and then that 1 or 0 output turns this dropper on and off, which then starts the farm. Because yeah, you have to be activating this dispenser as soon as possible, because this player pretty much whizzes by this whole thing in like less than a second, so they're going to be planting that fungus down before any signal can really travel there, unless of course it's like dust or something. So yeah, it's imperative that you get like a signal to this dispenser as quick as possible, just to reduce cycle time and cycle speed and whatever. Yeah, that's the idea of it. When testing with tick warp, it was at 0.5. Oh my god. Wow, a chunk loader I'm working on is like half of that. That's crazy. 0.5. I guess it's the DOS is only changing state every like, I don't know, 1.5 Minecraft hours. It's not too bad. Yeah, cool. Alright, tick rate 20. But hopefully this is timed a little bit smoother. Ah, okay. Woo! Damn, 456.5. That is, I think, perfect. Well, that would be perfect. We need to get 455.3 just for the first one. That's good to know that we can hit that. Okay, sweet. So I think, what's the difference? 456 and 455.3. Okay, yeah, so we have to add one more little tick. That should do the trick. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, I actually have to hit this. .3. Cool. Oh, the next one just aligned itself perfectly as well. I guess it would, because the bottom layer is linked. How do I link it? I think it's this circuit, something. Alright, cool. Okay, so that's this first layer done. So we're going to get some handy lime concrete to mark out which layers that we've done. Actually, is there an immovable block that's like green? Leaves. Melon. Melon. Yes. Okay. Sure that melon gets in the way. I'll chuck the melon there. Get the melon of approval once each layer's been quote-unquote programmed. Yeah, so the reason why there's 2 TNT that blow up on the bottom layer and only 1 on the others, because the first TNT kind of like blows out. Ooh, the first TNT like blows out the bottom layer, like just like it blows up a cavity actually. So then the second TNT can like get underneath it, but in the dead center, and then blow out the whole bottom layer, which makes space for the next TNT to blow out the next layer, and then so on and so on. Yeah. And everyone now chaining dust is less lagging. Yeah. Every now and again, chaining dust is less laggy than continually pulsing observers. Alright. Oh, lockdown. It's a bit messy at the moment, yeah, because you're in university, so it'll probably be even worse. But year 11, I kind of just want to do the exams like in person just to get the experience. Like, I don't really care about the mark, but it'll be such a waste to do them at home where people are just gonna cheat, and you don't get that experience of like being in the exam hall and shit. They brought like the year 12s in, and they've given them the vaccine just to do the HSC, which I think is a bit of a waste, giving the vaccine to them, because they're such a low risk group, and the only reason why they need the vaccine is because they're taking exams, but those exams are only over a 2-week period. So the vaccine is only defending off a group of low risk people for 2 weeks, or you give those vaccines to, you know, the 50 plus people who are working in essential businesses who are going to need it for, you know, I don't know, the rest of the quarantine period, the rest of the time COVID's out, who are actually going to need it for more than 2 weeks, and who are in a high risk age group. So I think that decision was a little bit weird, but everything else I can kind of understand. Oh, okay, I thought that was synced well. Guess not. Yeah, you're doing online uni, I imagine. That'll be tough. I can't even take in like year 11 physics online. I don't know how you're going in uni. My god. Yes, the delay between the first two TNT is so long. Wow. I mean, it's that long so the items that blow up like here have enough time to escape. Oh. That one didn't have enough time. Yeah, so this needs to extend earlier, which means we need less delay. Laddie's a Muppet. Why is she a Muppet? I mean, she should have called the lockdown earlier. She should have called it when it escaped eastern suburbs. She should have been like, okay, it's fucking Sydney. It's like, here's all the people in Australia. She should have called it when it left Bondi. I don't know why she didn't do that. It's like, oh, I'll just let it spread everywhere, you know, west, north, south, central. And then you got the bloody protesters. They're so dumb that people would protest. Oh, they don't realize that them protesting is literally gonna just extend the lockdown even more. Anyway. Feeling powerless. Yeah, physics is fun. I didn't say it was fun, it's just, it's nice doing like the... Because physics is very conceptual, like you kind of gotta be there and like grasp it. Like, I'm not the one who can just look at a textbook and be like, oh yeah, cool, electromagnetism, nice. Like, I kind of gotta like be there and do like the optical experiments and all that stuff. Like in engineering and stuff, we make motors, electric motors from scratch. It's really cool. Of course, you forget most of it, but yeah. Bounce. Bounce. So those two are good, but this one... Look at that fucking... What? That's insane. There's like 2 seconds of delay that I have to get rid of there. I don't think you can do that. So what? That's delay that you have to get rid of from... Oh no, maybe it's up here actually. This isn't really well labeled. Let's see, so we can get rid of... Oh, okay, fuck that up. Let's reduce a little bit there. That'll probably break a few things. 18 of our workers off due to customer. Oh, that sucks, man, I'm sorry. It's a bummer. Gotta do the work of many people, yeah. Putting each S at the bottom of the TNT bubble funnel. Like here. Sure. I just typed E-chest. What would the endo chest be doing that would benefit the farm? That's like 7 more obsidian right there. It's expensive. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's weird. That's not even remotely making sense to me right now. Okay, so that's this at double pulses, which sends it up one level. That... yeah, that's meant to happen. Sorry, I gotta keep doing this. I have to like wrap my head around what's going on before I try to change anything. It takes a few goes. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. And then that's just triggering early, and then that goes straight away, and then that goes... so this is like on rapid fire, and then it just slows down to normal. So like, why is it rapid fire at the start? I mean, surely that's not the problem now. Oh fuck, this is weird. Like, this is normal speed, that's how it was before. When TNT explodes inside the hitbox of an ETS, it does no block damage, so something goes wrong. Oh, what? Dude, thank you for telling me that. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's pretty helpful. I mean, it'll be helpful for like a bit, because this version now like traps the TNT at each layer, but yeah, that'll still be pretty useful. I want to have a look up here and see what's happening. Oh, there we go, that's the culprit. Look how varied that is. So that's telling me that these are like not pushing consistently. And why would these not be pushing consistently? Yeah, that's once. Oh yeah, twice of course. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. This is all normal here. It goes normal, and then you go up a little bit, and then it just randomly goes chaotic. The thing is, it's going chaotic, but the only thing I changed is this, but somehow that... I guess this influences that, which then influences... okay. All this stuff is linked, it's really annoying. I should have done this off stream. This is just torture. I'm kind of tempted to go and switch to the 4 game tick farm. And I'll just... yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's something I gotta spend a bit wrapping my head around just to make sure I know how everything works before I change the repeated times and stuff. Then you have to buy hitbox so it's closer to what it was before. Yeah, I was trying to think. Lower hitbox might be useful, but no. Make it slightly more reliable, I guess, in case you get like a really thick tree that doesn't blow up properly. Yeah, I'm probably gonna work on this because this is something that I'm even worse at. So yeah, help would definitely be appreciated. But not too much help because I do want to do some stuff myself. Okay, so I'm gonna start by powering these guys. Yeah, actually, I'll show you how the zero tick thing works. Hopefully this one, that's only half its segment. Should still work, right? Nope, that one's broken. If I paste these in, they just break. It's really sad. Is that gonna work? It was directional. There we go, okay. Yeah, some of it's directional. You can fix it if you like chuck a sticky piston there. So yeah, this is really cool, because like... I'm so dumb. Because like grabs it, and like zero ticks it off. And if you time it right, then it can just extract it straight away. I think this one's dispensers hooked up to it, yeah. Oh, please tell me this one works. Yes, this is like a different layout. It's so you can have 4 dispensers, I believe. Yeah, 4 dispensers there, 3 there. And you like place fungus there, and then the trapdoor pops up and allows you to place fungus there as well. It's pretty cool. No, that one isn't linked up as well. So I think this is the only one that's linked up. But I must have broke something in there. Okay, well, I can work that out later because that's pretty simple to fix. I don't like the idea of activating like all these rails at once. And they're all curved rails as well, except for that top one. So maybe... No. It's only 1.5 times the block updates, and it's a rail. It's not that bad. Okay, so that's just going to power all of them. Yeah, cool. And then we just want to add, I guess, an observer there. Probably add observer there, trapdoor. Ooh, could even use a door. So yeah, because it's 4 game tick clock. This should be fine if I just have like 2 observers separating it. What am I doing? Hold up. Like I can make these clocks, don't worry. First try. Yeah. Let me just play something. So yeah, they're gonna pulse at the same time. That's nice. Hey, antioxidants. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to think of a fruit that's high in antioxidants. I think grapefruit and like all the berries, like raspberry, blueberry. They have a lot. But yeah, while you're here, I hope you don't mind me asking. But yeah, why is your name antioxidants? Just out of curiosity. Oh, cool. So that one works fine. What's your nickname? Antioxidants? Because I don't think your legal name's that. That would be kind of cruel. Oh yeah, that goes over perfectly. Yum. Yeah. Oh, it's also activating this line. I think that's a good thing. Yeah, because these... Actually, no, these aren't even activating... These are activating every 8 game tick, sorry. Because I split the item stream here just to make it easier to handle. So it goes from 4 game tick to 2 8 game tick lines. Which is way more enjoyable to deal with. So yeah, I guess I just gotta link this up. I'll power this first. Chuck one here. I should really get Tweakeroo. Okay, cool. A few friends in the parkour community from a little bit back changed our names to things written on a drink bottle. Oh, that's pretty creative. Well, my name is just from, it was auto-generated on Snapchat, and the original name of this channel, the original name was Fortnat, okay, and it was a Fortnite channel. This was ages ago. And then I got hired by FaZe, so I changed it to FaZe Collier, and then I'm like, okay, that's kind of gay. How about I was trying to look for a username, like, oh, my Snapchat username. So, yeah, because I was just Nicolia. So my name isn't Nicolia, something else. I'm sure you can work it out. And yeah, the 11 just because Nicolia was taken. No, it wasn't taken. She might have been. It's not taken on YouTube though. So does that mean you're friends with like fruit berries and stuff? That'll be pretty cool. His name sounds like it was on a drink. Yeah, something like that. This is very easy to wire. Now that I'm using rails and not bud lines, my god. Okay, so I guess I also got to do this part as well. That's kind of part of this whole thing. Yeah, we got to be careful here because we got a block line here. There's really not much space here. Wait, does this tree overlap? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that could be a problem. This tree can generate blocks here. Crap, that's a problem with these bloody fungus trees. Let me just check that. Because they do grow in a kind of weirdish shape. What word is it on this one? Yeah. I mean, it's hard for us now. Imagine, like, the people in a couple generations' time. When, like, even more usernames are taken. That'll be brutal. Unless I, like, clean out a bunch of usernames of people that have, like, passed on or something. That'll be kind of hard to do. Okay, so we're gonna make a little schematic of a full nether tree. I did have a schematic before, but I managed to wipe all my schematics somehow. I was cutting and pasting them between folders, and I cut them to one folder. I cut them from one folder, and I went to paste it in the other, and it gave me the Windows error sound. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just go back and cut and paste them again. But they weren't in the original folder where I cut the files from. So in essence, I'd pretty much just deleted them. And because I cut the files, they didn't get sent to recycling bin. They were just permanently deleted. It's like, oh great. It's technically not permanently deleted. It's just like hidden on your hard drive until it gets rewritten over. But pretty much unrecoverable, and it's just schematics, so I'm not gonna do like hard drive repair or some shit. But yeah, it was really weird. What's the command for saving these again? M? Yeah, there we go. Been a while. A full nether tree. That looks good. There's our llama friend. Yeah, hello to you too. What are we doing? Getting out a stick. Hopefully this doesn't intersect with anything. Oh, rendering's turned off. I don't even know what the keybind for that is. Layers all, okay. Shouldn't it be in like render layers or something? It's like I'm missing a tab here, I think. No, it looks like it. There's like a slightly opaque version of it. Slightly transparent. Probably. Let's use this one. Render blocks as translucent on. Easy block rendering. There we go. So it's a combination of the two. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look good. So if we chuck it there, that is, yeah, I can generate a block there. Wait! Oh, it's perfect! Look, it can generate a block there, but it can't generate one there. Oh, that's, I'm blessed. That fits fucking perfectly. What if I move the block over? Still chilling? No way. Oh, that's so good. I mean, it probably fucks up other things, like, let's see, you should be able to find one. no way. Any slime blocks that I might stick to? Well, the current system I've got set up doesn't get broken at all. That's very nice, okay. Cool. What's your PC setup? I got a monitor. And the computer parts, yes. I also have 2070 i5 9400F, you can kind of see it there. And then the RAM, well, that is, what is it, 32 gigs. It's 32 gigs at 3200 megahertz, but my motherboard can only handle 2667. So it's effectively 2667 megahertz RAM. Which I could fix with the new motherboard, but replacing a motherboard is such a trek, I don't really care. Maybe in the future if I ever upgrade. And then I've accumulated monitors over like 3 years, so I've got two 1080p, like 31 inch, and then the one I'm on now, which is slightly smaller, 27 inch, 1440p, and oh my god, 2K monitors are like my eyes. It's beautiful. Like the difference is incredible. It's probably like the smallest diminishing return for like a monitor out there. It's crazy. It's so worth it. Like if you're thinking of getting one, it's definitely worth it. You mean the other way around? Yeah, I was researching my PC parts with my cousin, and he was kind of telling me that like GPU's everything. So I kind of sacrificed a bit of CPU power for a good 2070. I mean, I think it was worth it. RTX is definitely worth it. I gotta say, like Nvidia in general is worth it because I love their drivers and like the software that comes on the side. It's pretty cool. Is that gonna be screwing up anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Cool, so that fits. Double check that works. Oh. Yeah. But piston can't push observer back up because block's above. Oh, like you mean here? Actually, I think it'll be fine. I just have to, no, it might not be fine. I'll fix it if it becomes an issue. Because there's a chance that when both trees grow, there's either a piston head here or there's an observer here. So it's like a 50-50 chance, kind of, that it will be a problem in the future. I'll take those odds. Wait, did I build that there and I was supposed to build it over here? I think I did, yeah. That's the thing though, even though people say like my CPU is bottleneck, it probably is. But I haven't really ran into any performance issues. Desync. So I'm not too bothered about upgrading or anything yet. No, it's because I'm triggering it there. Those bottoms firing. Yeah, probably. Whew. 290, that's 290 USD, I imagine. So that'll be like, oh, that's good value, doesn't matter what way you put it. Yeah, I could probably do the same actually. But I don't need to though. That's the thing. Like I want to do it, like that'd be cool, but there's better things I could spend it on right now. Okay, so with that all done, kind of just gotta like wire them up. But you gotta be careful with wiring the stuff up because like blocks are going everywhere. Like there's blocks here, there's blocks here. Like there's blocks being pushed across there. Small blocks over here. What else? There's blocks coming across here even. It's kind of like this box of blocks. In fact, there's... Yes, the blocks only go up here. So I might just mark this out. Should last for a few years. Yeah, if you give it proper cooling and stuff. You got oh, I forgot the name of it. Radiator. You have like a radiator? What it called? I like air. Is that Taswell? No way. Oh, yeah, the push limit here is perfect. Like, that right there, this block is the 12th block. It's insane. I'll just keep that there. And then here as well. Oh, brother. Okay. Oh no, of course. But 360 mil. That sounds pretty good. Corsair, yeah. Okay, well this is a slight issue. I mean, I could. So I should have marked this out straight away. Pretty much, we can have a piston there. No. So it has to be like that, because then I'll power those. Oh, one sec. Okie dokie. Just getting some water. Yeah, so we got a bit of a kerfuffle here. Just a bit. So ways around this. There are a couple ways around this. So you can do something like this. Because then that'll power the top row. In fact, oh, this is genius. You do something like this. Yeah, because then that'll power both of them. Right? Yeah. And then look, that fits there as well. No. There we go. And have one. Yeah, that shouldn't cause any problems. Okay, that returns nicely. And activates everything. Okay, neat. But that's like slimmer as well, in a lot of ways. Yeah, make sure you guys are drinking water too. And you got good posture, you've taken your medicine, all that stuff. Because you can forget. In fact, have I? Yeah, I've taken my tablets, okay. So those are activating nicely, that's not causing any issues. This goes up pretty damn high, jeez. In fact, it goes up even higher. There's like this little segment there, which I'm going to sort out with its own separate wither cage. Yeah. and that gets pushed across this far. Wow, okay, so that's a bit of a box. Like this part here, you can only really pass shit through like in this part, which I mean that's all you need. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yeah, so now we gotta take an input from somewhere. I don't even know I could do that. Because we need to be pulsing these at every 8 game ticks. So what here activates every 8 game ticks so we could take something from? Shame that this is broken. I kinda wanna fix that. Let's see, so something is spitting out its block somewhere. This fella. Hopefully that can be fixed by using a sticky piston. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's a locationality thing, I imagine. And then will that fix that side? Okay, it's that one's just being a bitch. Oh! Wait, what? The whole thing just... Wow, okay, somehow I broke that block. Cool. So yeah, this left side is... That's working smoothly. But this right side, hopefully we can quickly fix this. So that's spitting out its block there. Because this is pulsing back. This is really hard to debug, mostly because I didn't actually make it. But it's not spitting out its block there. So it should be working. Okay, it was on a normal piston before and it was broken. Let's see, will it break when I turn it off? Please no. Yes, okay, there we go. No, what the fuck? I just had it as a... You little shit. Look, I put a sticky piston there. And it doesn't work. But then I break it. Like that. And it still doesn't work because I broke that block. Sticky piston, it doesn't work. Normal piston. Fixes it. But then turning it off and on again breaks it. Like, bruh. Maybe my... Oh, this might be different. Let's see. Okay. This all looks the same. Oh, hold up. Is that the same? That looks slightly different. That really shouldn't be causing issues though, my god. That really fix it? No. That really fixed it? Wow, okay, that's how weird zero ticks are, cool. Just by hard powering the block when I activate it even. That broke it. Is that the end of the playlist? Okay, it kind of is. Can we play? I've had this playlist for like a year now, and last stream I used it. There was I haven't added like anything to it in a long time, and just out of nowhere, a bunch of songs started getting copyrighted. I'm like, bruh. A song gets released, not copyrighted. 4 years later, copyright. Yeah, this makes so much sense. Anyway, so this is working now. I'll give you a little rundown. There's bone meal and this stuff, kind of. That should be enough, okay. He's taking damage, so that is not timed properly. Of course, why would it be timed properly? That just wouldn't make any logical sense, would it? So tick, freeze. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Only 2 activating? What are these 2? Okay, so it doesn't matter if all 3 of them are activating, I guess. Yeah, so these need 2 game ticks more delay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. So now, look, now it's timed. The llama isn't taking any damage. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's taking damage from this half, because this one isn't timed properly either. So we just need a little bit more delay here. Why is there a piston there? Oh, that's the pulse. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. Problem is going to be reached because block's going to generate there and get pushed down, and then that piston's going to reach the push limit. Now I'll fix that another time. So yeah, what we need here is just like a little bit more delay. Just 2 game ticks more. This is pretty messy. I'll probably end up redoing most of this stuff anyways. Just want to get it timed so I can show you. The llama doesn't take any damage. Look at that! Fuck! Why? You're just trying to prank me here. I see, I see. Okay, I'll turn it off and on again. Oh, that might break it. If that breaks it, I swear to God. Okay. It's not that flimsy. Shouldn't be damaging the llama. Yeah, there's no way that can break. Unless a block generates there at the same time. So that's also unlikely. Let's see. I mean, even then that doesn't matter because the llama just regens health over time. So if it's a rare enough occurrence, you shouldn't take much damage. And if the player's got a regeneration beacon as well, then the player won't have to worry. But yeah, as you can see here, the llama's just chilling, like taking no damage. Fuck off! Okay, so yeah, I think what's happening there is that this fungus on that Nylium block, the one I'm looking at, it's generating a warp block there at the same time as, and then 2 game ticks later, this tree grows, but there's already a warp block there that's getting pushed out by that piston, which means that sticky can't extend and retract it in time, so we take some damage. I mean, that's just a problem. That's all that is. That's just a solvable problem. That might not be solvable. Because spruce, no fungus farm has used this llama before, but spruce tree farms have. But the benefit with spruce tree farms is that... Oh, actually, I might be able to fix this. If I can just have the llama's hitbox only overlap with one of the blocks, then I mean, he's going to take half the damage already, so that just helps a lot. And then I might not have to zero tick off the other block as well, which means I can mess the timings around a little bit more, have a little bit more flexibility. There's an idea. So what, we're just going to move this boat back a little bit. Why can't I move it back? What's hitting what? Oh yeah, okay, I can't move it back because I got a trapdoor there. But I also got that, which I don't really want to touch. How much do I have to move it back by? 5 pixels. I've only got 3 to move it back by. I could rotate the boat and that would probably give me enough space. So yeah, that's something I can do. That's not the end of the world, I guess. Let's of course turn this off. So you get the alarm idea. It's pretty reliable. I can fix a few things that are wrong with it, but for the most part, we're chilling, which is kind of cool. Okay, so back to what we were doing before, which I believe was trying to get an output from this. Oh my god, look at this tree. That's so cool. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Grab those. So, outputs from this, where can we get them? Or inputs, I should say. So we need to trigger that row line. We could probably get them from something like this. Let's see, we need something that activates every 8 game ticks. So I think this would already activate every 8 game ticks. Let's see. Just imagine if we get this first try. Tick step 8. Oh, that looks good. Okay, so that's it there. Tick step 8. Look at that. Actually, let's see, how many times does that observe activate? 1, 2, 3. Tick step 20. Tick step 40. Should activate 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then once more if I tick it twice. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, so that's how we're getting our input. That is literally a door and an observer. Like, that is so cheap. Wow. That's cool. Okay. And then that's going to go on to activate this whole line. And we can then grab an input from... The thing is, I can't grab an input from any of these block lines because it's not guaranteed. Like, say for example, if I try to get an input from here, it's not guaranteed that a block is going to get pushed every single time. Unless it's like a stem block from 0 to 4, it's never guaranteed. So if we have a look here, actually no, where's this one coming from? This is coming from all the way down here. It's coming from here, which is coming from this level of the tree. So yeah, that's not really low down enough for you to get a guaranteed input every time. But if we go from 1, 2, wait, 1, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're always gonna have trees that generate. Is it? I think it's 4. Okay, even if it's not, we can go down 3, which I think is almost positive. So it means we can grab an input from here. Oh, that's kind of messy actually. Or from there. Okay, and you can do that with a bar. So you get a block that goes by. You get an output from it. It just changes box state for a second there. Pretty nice. Let's turn this off again. What's that MSPT at? I'm loading a lot of things, so I wouldn't expect it to be too low. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's also running. Okay. Yeah. I'll do a proper MSPT test in a void world, of course. And on a server with an i990K or whatever it's called. No, that's the wrong command. Oh, what did that just do? Oh, those are some scary commands. That's a lot of fill air. Oh man, that didn't break anything. Okay, turn that off. Yeah, so this is our guaranteed block stream right here. So we can grab an input. I have to use a door. Like, yeah, this would be nice if I could just go like that. That'd be pretty nice. But no, you can't. Unless. Actually, is that block coming from... Cool, it's coming from here. So this block actually gets pushed like that, and it gets pushed here. But then it gets pushed up by this piston. So yeah, no, so it starts here. It starts at this level. So it's normal here, and then it gets pushed up there. Wait, what? That looks... What the fuck? Oh, that just gave me an aneurysm. So yeah, so it goes this way and it gets pushed up there, but then this next stream pushes it across like that. So this block actually is like zigzags up here all the way until it reaches here, and then there's nothing else that can push it across. So it actually ends up in this block stream. And gets pushed across. Gets pushed across to here. So actually, glad I thought about this for a second. Actually, we can grab an input from there, or oh, so this is at a pretty awkward angle. I can't really easily power it. It's kind of frustrating that it's not lining up. I mean, this might work. Something like that. If it doesn't work, let's go back and test it, but I think that should work. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait, is that falling edge? I cannot tell. Alright, it's falling edge. Okay. I'll put some lip balm on. It's a pretty dry night. As nights come. Oh, I wish copyright wasn't a thing, so I could listen to FIFA 14 music. I could get demonetized. Because that's a thing now. Okay, so we have input stream from here. That is, well, is that even gonna work there? Is that gonna be timed properly? Let's see, so I need, this is really hard to test because I need like this whole thing to be linked up before I test anything. So I think, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna make the whole thing. I'll make like, yeah, make the whole thing, but like just do loose wiring, not worry too much about lag efficiency. Just to see if the concept works, if like my ideas of where I'm taking inputs from works, and then if that doesn't play out, then I'll rewire it. Still not worry about lag efficiency, test it again, and then if that works, then I'll optimize it and stuff. I think that's a better way to do it. So at the moment, we have blocks getting pushed in from here, so that's working. Oh, this part isn't light up. Okay, let's do that real quick. Oh, I wonder if it's almost worth pushing from the bottom up here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can push 10 blocks down. So what if we start with our piston? How low can we have it? We can have it this low, because yeah, slime block goes up there. So if we have something like this, so then that would push up there, which would activate those, activate all that, and then get rid of that one. So now we just need something to push this down, but then blocks can generate there. Oh, that's... I mean, if worst comes to worst, I can push this whole thing back by 1, which will be a trek. I don't see why I made it so close. Why did I make it so bloody close? It's making things harder for myself. I really don't see the reason there, but yeah, if it comes down to it, I can move that across. So I do have quite a bit of flexibility in making this farm. I'm not confined to a 9x9 area like in that other farm. Thank God. How long will we be streaming for? 2 hours, wow. That's not as much as I thought, actually. Okay, cool. So we need to trigger this fella. It'll be good if we can make something with this. Like that. Alright, come on, that's pretty cool. Actually, that might add a bit of bed. Oh, fuck. Is that just because it's push limit? Yes, it was. Okay, cool. Like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. If that doesn't work. Oh, wait, that could be a problem. If this... I think that's like 12 blocks on the dot. It's zero ticking it. Okay. So good, that's ticking every 8 game ticks, that's what we want to see. We just have to... Shit, what do I have to do here? So we need a piston that can return it. Now this is a tricky part, this is why you don't build them how I have. Because now I have to power this piston somehow. Which seems like an impossibility. It really does. Oh my god, how am I going to do this? Oh no, do not tell me that. Oh no. No, 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 no. What the fuck? Why? Why is that not activating them? Oh, what? This is problematic. But it ain't the end of the world. I'm gonna have to go with, pushing it from the top down. Fuck, this is like... This is so clean though, like, you just add one observer. It's such a clean, Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so is that gonna work now? Oh, okay. Seems not. Oh yeah, you need a block there. And I gotta push back up. Yeah, okay, that works. So now we gotta hook up this sucker. It's gonna be a little bit tricky actually, because it's really high up here. It's not much that we can take from. These pistons fire every 4 game ticks. And we also have to power these pistons. My god, that is a challenge in itself. That's gonna be hard. Jeez. And then these pistons are also offset by 2 game ticks. Or possibly 1 or 1/3. So there's actually, there's quite a bit going on here. There's quite a bit going on here. Okay, I could just do rails, but that is so... I don't know. No. What's a nice way we can do this? Like, this is such a nice solution. get like a rail. I don't want rails. Rails are so bad. Oh, doors. I fucking keep forgetting about doors. And I can't put anything there because there's not enough space. Is that broken? Oh, fuck off. Stop breaking. No way. No way. I didn't even touch anything and that just broke. Well, I touched something, of course, but like, barely. Barely laid a finger on him. Oh, both sides are broken now. Oh, fabulous. No, it's gonna double pulse. Oh, okay, maybe sneak a door in here. Well, this will be pretty tight. Yeah, that's really tight. I don't want to do that. Could do that again. That's something. In fact, do this. That's going to push up to here, which means we can chuck in a... Oh, fuck off. Oh, we can put a trapdoor. I'm being stupid. I'm being really stupid here. Yeah, no, okay. We need the slime block and we need the trapdoor. We need a mix. That, and then that is not QCing anything. Perfect. Okay. Of course, could run into other problems here, like these observers detecting it. But I'm hoping. No, that isn't gonna work. No, okay. Gonna have to have it back by a block. I was gonna say, I'm hoping that the observers are gonna be too busy detecting, you know, being pushed up and down to worry about the doors, but no, that wouldn't work. This is also alright, I guess. A couple of doors never hurt anyone. And look at that, it even nicely lines itself up. Alright. Am I a bit quiet? Sorry. No? Really yellow? Okay. It's hard to tell, I'm leaning back in my chair quite a bit. Okay, so if we decide to turn this on, that's fine, that's a good start. It's a great start. I'll go with the trapdoor. No way, that just worked. Yes. Please. Please, 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 please. Yes! Wow, okay. I'm happy with that. Pretty good, it's pretty good. Oh, I got a Discord mention. Spacey, does anyone know Spacey? What's his actual name? His name's Spacebar. That's funny. People have such cool names. Majira. Oh, okay. Right, yeah. Cool, so that's working very nicely. And that's also working. So, these look like they're activating at the same time. No, they're not. They're not. So they have to be 4 game ticks apart, I think. Oh shit, is it 4 or 2? Or does it even matter? I don't think it matters. As long as it's not the same. But I think 4 would be preferable here. So tick step. So they're retracted. That looked good. So they extend and then 1. Ah, shit. Okay. No, that's not good. Means we need a little bit more delay here. So it's as simple as going boop. Oh, boop, boop, boop. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn this off and on again. Sixth step, what should we do? Yeah. Oh, that is so nice. Yes. Yes. Oh, I can't believe this is all working. Well, not all working, but get the idea. Yes. Oh, yes. Marvelous. Okay. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. How about that? So then they get chucked up here, and then we just gotta activate these buggers. But that is not as simple as it seems, because actually no, it's pretty simple. We can take an output from this line, so we're not activating anything here currently. But with the addition of a circuit similar to the one we have over there, we should be able to. Let's see, so we have blocks coming in from this side there. Yeah, this side's a little bit trickier. But not impossible. Okay, so if we get... Where's the best place to get an input from? Oh, maybe here. Oh, maybe here. Yeah. Surely. Okay. Let's get a door. Because this is every 8 game ticks. It's really nice working with game ticks instead of update order, I gotta say. It's like going from a 1080p monitor to a 1440p monitor. Way more distinct. Okay, and that is... Oh, perfect, those are off-center as well. Cool. So now we just need to take an input from door. That's not going to reach. But you know what is going to reach? A door plus that. No, it's still not going to reach. That and that and that. No. Just that. Cool. Oh, that's triggering too much. Shoot. Why'd that not work? Oh, I know why. This is pulsing there. Oh. That's what we call a clock. Okay, we're gonna have to use... No, we can't use a note block. Ooh, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. No, it's in such an awkward spot. Can I add a rail? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool, I can. Okay, issue resolved, and it's even a flat rail as well, just to reduce those lags. And hopefully that doesn't make a clock. That'll be unfortunate if it does. Let's see. Well, it's going to be clocking, but... Oh, what's the MSPT up to? If I can check it. Oh, I already had it. Oh, okay. Only 10. That's fine. I got lots of other stuff loaded. Oh, 11, yeah. Still manageable. Okay, so now we have to make sure that these are offset by 4. Which it looks like they are. Take step 8. Oh wait, is that even aligned? Shit. I don't know why that's weird. Yuck. This is a yucky stuff. That makes it really satisfying when stuff does go well. But look, every 8 game ticks, it returns back. But every so often, randomly, it goes into this other state, which might not be a problem. But I'm going to have to assume it is a problem here. Let's find out. Where's this from? So we're getting an input from this door. Just from this door? The only place? Not getting powered by anything else. Where's that door? Could have something to do with this QCing that. Maybe. I could do something like that. Of course, we're going to have to power that with another observer. Is there a way around that, even? Okay, yeah. So I can go rail. So that would power that. That would power. Oh fuck! Who am I kidding? That's not going to power that. That's going to power those. Oh no! If I have it like that, and then this powers that. So now we just have to worry about powering these. We can power like that. That's got those two, that's got those two. And now we just have to power these two. Oh, and the top one. That was working out pretty nicely, I must say. But not nicely enough. Is anyone even still in chat? Well, hasn't worked out how I'd like. What? Okay, it's fixed itself. That was weird. Okay, is this consistent? Please. Fuck, what? That is so weird. Oh, I mean... Right. This is consistent, right? Yeah, okay, maybe it's rendering. Tick, step. Okay, so it's fully retracted. Fully retracted. So that looks fine. But it's fully retracted for multiple ticks, so it might still be going back and forth. Ooh. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Yeah. Right. So that's activating first, and that might be... what would that be doing? Might update something weirdly. I don't know. But that could be another cause. Yeah, Minecraft's a weird game. That could be the cause for everything else going weirdly. But yeah, I didn't see that piston because it was tucked away behind there. No, we can't just use rails here. Ooh. And a door can go in here, right? Yes! Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, no, but you don't need a door here. You can just use a normal... Oh. Alright. has this made it consistent? Oh, what? Okay, so I'm almost positive it's just a client-side thing, because these observers and rails are activating at the same time, and these pistons are also firing at the same time. So I'm going to assume it's nothing major, and even then, I think I've got like a couple game ticks of leeway, even if it is somehow desynced. But yeah, that is weird. Not very satisfying at all. Anyway, we can test our theories. Let's build this up. Like so. Okay. Boop. I don't really care about that. Hey, look at that. That is beautiful. Okay. Cool. That's all that matters, really. I mean, I'll test it again. Let's see. But yeah, I'm positive that's just rendering. Client side, whatever. Okay. So we have that system working. I didn't change any delays there, so that should be fine. That one doesn't matter for now. Right, let's see. So that is tick step 8. Okay, so these three work. So it spawns here. Just use your imagination. It gets pushed across like that. Push up here. Push up here. So up here, and it gets pushed again. So we have to do the compressors, and then we have to do this. But this is already done. So we really just have to do these compressors here, which is as simple as do re mi, because we just have to grab probably a door output even from up here. Ooh. Wait, what? Who wired that up? That is all sorts of wrong. I'm gonna do it like this, probably. I'm glad I looked at that. And that sends a little pulse there and a rail. Okay. Cool, so that isn't activating right now because you need a continual block stream here, which is really annoying. It means I'm gonna have to set up let's see, so if I go something like that. This is really annoying. I don't know why the game doesn't let you do set block replace air. You have to do like fill, which is really weird. Oh. Okay, that might have been what happened before then. Yeah, so I think just having obsidian here might just increase reliability a little bit. So that gets pushed this way, that gets pushed there. what's happening? Oh, this is tough to test because I kind of need the entire thing here to be operational. That's gonna take a second to set up. Jeez. Coordinates that's 84. And 93, okay. 84 and 93. What block has low blast resistance but is also nice and visible? Like glass. I guess glowstone. I think that's alright. Actually, wait, it doesn't fucking matter. Who am I kidding? It can be diamonds. It's getting blown up by a wither. It's either getting blown up by a wither or eliminated via a command block. Okay, cool. And let's replace air as well. Get rid of all this fungus. Oh, not fungus, now the warp blocks is a technical name. Okay. Now I'm not going to be installing any withers in here. I'm too scared to do that. So I just set up a simple command block. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's working. Yeah, okay, it's fine. So if I switch this on, do you think everything's just gonna work? Just like that? It definitely will, 100%. No doubts about it. You know how sometimes you have doubts? Yeah, this isn't one of those times. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Oh, shit. Should have made a backup, probably. Huh. Okay, diamond blocks 1. Me 0. Jesus. I didn't think it could go wrong that badly. My god. Don't rub it in, mate. Oh, this is unrecognizable. Like what? It's like pushed unevenly as well. Actually no, it's pushed all evenly because it's pushed up to that line. Jesus. That's bad. So we had an obsidian block there. Like this, I think? Yeah, that's probably it. And then some observer there, activating those. Okay, yeah, we're using obsidian here as well. Cannot forget about that. Well, it went wrong last time, so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just delete all that. And yeah. So that triggers those two, and then this can trigger those two. And that triggers those two. And etc. Okay. Hey, nothing can go wrong now. That's good. Except now this side can break. Right? Right? Yeah. No. Okay, that's fine. We can just have a sign there. I got worried. I'm like, oh no, I need an immovable block. Fine, let's do the trick. Not that many signs. That's a few too many. Oh, even this stuff got screwed up. No. Aww. Oh, this got really screwed up. That's disappointing. Oh, I didn't even know how to fix this. What did I have it as before? So they get pushed in at the back. Oh shit, am I missing a... I'm missing a piston. Oh no, wait. I've not screwed up that badly, surely. No. That's supposed to be there. I'm positive. So that goes to that, that goes to that, goes to that, goes to that, goes to that. Okay, that works, that works. And then we have movable blocks there, there, we're pretty much behind all of it. That powers those two, that powers those two, and then that powers that. Except it doesn't reach. Let's see, so we have a rail generating up here, and that makes its way this way, like so. Oh, so you can just have a observer there. That did something. How was that made a clock? Oh. That's kind of lame. Yeah, that's pretty lame, yeah. That activates those two, and that does those. And then, yeah, I guess you just need a sign. I don't know, to chuck one there. Cool. Okay, now double check everything has obsidian. Let's go to sign there, that's chilling. Delete all this. Because this wasn't in an even line before, which I think is half the reason why it broke. And then, yeah, that's going to trigger there, that's cool. It also might just not be in sync, like that's a possibility. Believe it or not. Yeah, it's also got obsidian. Okay, nothing can break, I don't think. We should be fine. Why is it kind of working? What? If these aren't pushing down, why aren't these pushing down? Yeah, try another bit of delay. Sometimes it's not in sync. Yes! Yes! That looked really good for a second. Oh yeah. Oh, what the what's going on here? There shouldn't be push limit issues. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, yuck! There's push limit issues. I swear I measured that off. Oh, now it's jammed. Okay. Oh boy. Why? Why? How's that even jammed? What? Okay, this part. Let's see. What's been done well here? Not fucking much, by the looks of it. You can't tell with this debugging method. You can't really tell what's working and what isn't. Just because, like, stuff that breaks there breaks the whole thing. Okay, let's try adding this a little bit closer to home. See if this works, because this looks like it's gonna work. Yeah, look at that, that works. That's bloody satisfying. In fact, I might even move this over by a block. So what's that? That is one in the... Okay, it's adding one to the... There we go, so that gives a chance to the whole thing. As you can see, nothing's lost up there. Okay, so this is going to be debugging it. Section by section. That is really nice. Wow, I don't do shit like this often, so that looks really cool. So in the meantime, we can clean this up, because this is a bigger mess than my own room. Okay, so what's the problem here? These are all activating at the same time, like each individual component. So they're all synchronized with themselves, which is the good thing here. But I don't think they're synced up properly with that. And also, I believe there is a push limit issue. I measured this all so precisely, like that's annoying. Just by the naked eye I can already tell, but anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that one's fine. So that's 12. Oh, because I measured the bottom one, but I didn't. Oh. That can be a serious problem, actually. That's the difference between having the wither cages right next to each other. Actually, no, it's not. Okay, it's not too bad because I have a little bit of leeway here. The reason why this is all so compressed in like trying to get every block I can out of the push limit is so I can have these blocks come into this other wither cage here and have it in a row because it looks really nice. And it fits. It's more space efficient, lag efficient, easy to build, stuff like that. So it's got a lot of benefits to it. But I have a couple blocks leeway here, so if I'm asked, I can fix that. Now, yeah, push limit issue is right there, and that could actually be the cause of everything. I'm just gonna check timings here. So tick rate 5, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh wait, that's something I haven't thought of. So these pistons here, these first two, they need to be synchronized up with this one, right? So they activate a couple game ticks after that gets pushed across. But they also, because these are connected to that, this side of the piston layout, whatever the hell, has to be synchronized with this. And that can't be synchronized with that, because that's also pushing into that as well as that. So these have to be... Well, this has to be synchronized with that, and then I can work that out. later, because that should be easier to do. Looks like this is actually... I think it was synchronized up fine, it was just the push limit. Because it looked good off the bat. Tick step 1. So let's see, are these activating at the same time? I believe they are, sadly. Oh no. 2 game ticks, 3 game ticks. Oh fuck. It's 3 game ticks of delay. That's the problem right there, chat. And that 3 game ticks is happening because I've got a piston here which is adding 3 game ticks of delay. And then 2 game ticks to balance it out. So okay. Bet. That's fine, that's fine. So yeah, the problem there is that we have an odd amount of delay in between the two. Actually, that's fine. Which is yeah, it's a little bit annoying. It's okay. Oh, this is not a nice position. Oh, right. This is in a shit position. Oh my god. Let's see, so we have to activate that rail line. Actually, we don't have to do it that way, do we? We can do it... Oh. Activate them from this side. Which means we can do this. Oh. Make things a bit easier, I guess. Let's see, so that's going to activate those 2. That's going to activate those 2. And lucky lost. That's going to activate that one. And then of course we need our sign. Just to make sure that doesn't get pushed. Add more obsidian there. Okay. Getting a bit of client lag now. I'm up to 40 FPS or so. Yeah, so the only reason why I guess I'll get a better CPU is just for testing farms. Look at that! That is so cool. God damn. That's only 8 game ticks. It's even smoother at like 4. 3 even. Someone made a 3 game tick block conveyor, whatever they're called. Okay. Two observers. I don't think we can do that with less observers unless we resort to rails, but that's just going to be even more laggy. So it looks like it's the best we can do. Now we're just going to make sure that that is synchronized up, which it isn't. I can already tell. Actually, maybe it might be. No, it isn't. Okay. That activates, and retracts, and then that pushes down and retracts, and then that activates again? Wait, what? Dude, my mind. Tick step 8. What? Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Oh boy. So I've got a bit of a problem. Did that work? Did that make a sound effect? Did that work? Sorry. I should have keybinds for that. Do I still have that on? No, I don't. Okay. Imagine. Oh, it's activating twice. That's fine. That just means I have to use another piston. Oh, it's tick 20. I don't like pistons. This does actually give me more flexibility here. So we can probably just go trapdoor, because do you know that iron trapdoors are slightly less laggier than iron doors are? It's incredible. Like, you wouldn't guess it. Something that's smaller is less laggy. But redstone dust is like really small, one of the smallest redstone components. It's also one of the laggiest. Boom. Oh man, what? There we go, okay. Is this actually gonna work now? Tick freeze. Tick step. Sound like pig step. That extends. Okay, so we need a little bit more delay. Okay. Might run into another problem. Okay, bit more offset. So that extends. That pushes over. Hold on. It's a bit hard to see with the command block out of action. So that becomes a block entity. Oh! Oh, okay. So that is actually gone back into being a normal block at the same time as that has extended. So, let's add a negative Z. Because no one's getting sleep tonight. Shit. No. Nah. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, this is a playlist actually. They got randomly copyrighted. Lucas, welcome to the stream, buddy. Look at how satisfying this is. Like, oh. Oh, that is not moving in a predictable way at all. Brilliant, okay. And then it just broke. Oh shit, I know what's happening. This command block is only getting rid of diamond blocks, not emerald blocks. Nearly just screwed the pooch again. Working? No blocks are filled. Emerald block air. Yeah, I've made like 4 bucks off YouTube in a week. So yeah, it's not really for the profit. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, stop doing that shit, man. No blocks are filled. Emerald block. Does it not know what a bloody emerald block is? 84 to 93. Isn't that the exact same command block as that? That's weird, yeah. Okay, that's freed that up a little bit. But yeah, the emerald block coming up here. Big Mac a week, yep. It's like the most passive income possible, I think. It's more passive than like picking up. No, that's aggressive. That's aggressive income. No, it's more passive than mining is. Jeez, that's saying something. Replace air. That I don't know why this command isn't working. I was just trying to chart the movement of like these blocks. Okay, chuck that there. Fill that diamond block. Oh, is that actually the wrong command? Oh boy. Okay, I actually pasted the wrong thing. I have. Have you seen the video uploads recently? 2 in like the past 2 weeks. It's insane. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. That is really cool. That just. I may or may not have binged this guy's YouTube channel where he goes over how to just make more like watchable, clickable, likable videos, kind of. Like if it being editing tricks or organizing like B-roll, filming, stuff like that. Getting this set up, sorted. Just generally. Why is that guy not pushing down? This is so scuffed. Look at your channel, go down those Archon streams. I know, right? People like the short and swift video series, so it's definitely where the money's at these days. Oh, what am I doing? I'm adding delay for this circuit, not that one. Like, first episode, joining Archon, second episode, #1 on the server. Nothing else after that, just 2 episodes. Oh, I have the footage. I'm tempted to release the footage of like when we just did the quote-unquote giveaway. I'm gonna have to leave this in a pin tab. Oh, so sweet. Have you done the engineering pass exam, whatever it's called? Pass paper. I think that's due like tomorrow. We gotta activate that sucker. That was a hard one to place down. Everything's moving, I can't place down any blocks. There we go. That's not reliable. Block. That looks pretty consistent, okay. Are these pulsing? Oh, that looks good. Hold up. Okay. Kinda happy with that. Okay, I'm willing to extend this by another little bit. 687. What the fuck? What's happening now? Oh, okay, I could add a thing out here. That looks alright. Okay, what broke? That broke. And that can't push any, because that can't push any, and that can't push any. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that. Ah, lost pistons. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. What's my F for V at? Okay. I think these guys. Oh, this looks very messy. That really redstone dust. Oh my god. Detection based? No, okay, that's clock based. So they got a clock there. And then that clock. What delay does that have on it? That's a bit hard to decode. Coming from this note block. Oh no, that's coming from there. That's coming from there. Okay, so what the fuck? That is such a weird way to power them. What? Why would you do it? I guess, okay. So that gets an input from there. So that's 2 game tick delay from the top. Comes across here. 2 game ticks. So it's 4 game ticks in between those two. So plus the pistons. That makes it weird. Still not too sure about the delay that pistons add. Just gonna say that's 3. So that's 7 game ticks. And then another 2. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm. Oh, okay, it is separate. That's how they do it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it had to be different. Cause yeah, okay. Yeah, cause I'm like the pistons. Like this needs to be pushing relative to that, but these need to be pushing relative to the ones up there. That makes total sense. I don't know why I tried to be fancy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What's the time? 11:40. Okay, I've got 17 minutes left. Okay, let me see if I can add a keybind for this. For the funny mic. Okay. Oh, you can add a keybind. Am I really gonna have to get a plugin for this? No. OBS, you're better than that. Come on. I'll do it another time. Yeah, can you hear this? It definitely changes sound levels on OBS. It goes like into the red. So I imagine you can just maybe make out the difference in tone. So these top 2 buggers here, they need to be powered separately. By the looks of things. That makes things hard here. That does make things hard. Because the way I got these set up, it's like diagonal. So I can have something like that, and then that's going to power them that way. And then this is all going to have to be moved. Get rid of that. It's garbage. So then now that's going to power all these pistons. That's going to power a butt ton of pistons there. Really? I don't think that. Oh yeah, okay. So, to make this wildly easier, I'm going to go... Shit, how should I do it? Yeah, I'm just going to add full block there. Or maybe... I'm really second guessing myself here. These don't trigger if it's like that, does it? Let me just check. What have I done over here? Yeah, it needs to be a block before it, otherwise it shouldn't trigger at all. Surely. Okay, cool. So if I have it set up like the one there, piston there, and then that is gonna take care of the rest. Well, that shouldn't power that one. Yeah. Nice. And powers the rest. Yep. So, and then the delay between this one and the other one seems just 4. Yeah, 2, 4, 8, yeah, 4. Too easy. I guess we just want to power that block. I'd be better off having this detected up here. One higher, should be fine. Should be fine. Alright, yeah. Actually, yeah, that will be fine. Because minimum's 4 block, I'm pretty sure. But just in case it is 3 block, you have the water layer on top, which always generates. So yeah, actually you can go 1 higher. It's pretty lucky. Cool. So that's going to trigger that, and then we need... Woo! Look at this, that works out beautifully, might I say. Oh yeah, okay. So now we just need... Yeah, that was always going to be scuffed. Now we just need to activate this, which we can probably do with... Ah! No, that's too scuffed. Yeah, looks alright-ish. Oh boy. Oh, those ones aren't pushing at all. Okay, so we might have to change the timings here. That is very worrisome. Oh, I'm just dumb. Okay, never mind. This should be fine. Come on. Bitch. First of all, I should probably add that. Okay. I'm gonna try and do this without using any of those pesky... Actually, wait, is there a better way to do that? There is. Let's go like that. Saves an observer. Did look a bit sus, didn't it? Okay. Grab a door. It'd actually be better to go trapdoor. It's an extra rail. So this every slanted rail causes 1.5 block updates. 1.5 times more block updates, sorry. So if I can use, let's see, so we're using 5 rails, it's 4 plus that, so it's 1.5 block updates. I mean, 5.5. Obviously it's not 5.5 block updates, it's 5.5 times. Whereas this uses 3 and 1. So that would be 4.5. Oh, it's the fucking same. I thought I was doing something smart. Never mind. Anyway, this looks cooler. I mean, like this. It does use 1 extra rail, though. Actually, I think there's more... Oh, no. I was going to say there's more overlapping block updates, but that doesn't matter. Could be a way that we can go... No, we want the delay to be the same. Okay, abort, abort, abort. It's not going to work. Oh, would you look at that? It's still not working. Fuck me. Yes! Can't. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I have some water. Does that not get picked up on the mic? One sec. I was like an inch away then. Wow, okay, cool. So yeah, this looks like it's working there. That's nice. It's nice to see. Just of course any blocks that generate there get eliminated. This is nice. This is cool. We're just doing it one step at a time. So we're gonna go 686. This is where it starts to get a little bit nerving. That's like the worst thing that could have happened then. Literally the worst thing that could have happened. It's fixable. I know. It's fixable. It's fixable. That's all we have to do to fix it. Okay, so they activate now. So 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck! It's an odd number. Oh, of course, it's an odd number. Anyway, that can be fixed. Oh, this is. Oh, look how well that fits! Oh my god, that was born for fucking that purpose. Oh, look how well that fits! Wow, holy shit! That's marvelous. Okay, now we're just gonna. Now that it's both even, delay, hopefully. My god, that didn't fix it. So that extends on that tick. So 1, 2, there we go, 2. Okay, so it's off by 2. So we just have to. What's a good way to do this? Add 2. There we go. Oh, it's perfect. Fixed at 50. skip a couple cycles. Looks good. Take a step. Boom. Now they're both extending at the same time. Okay. What do we want to see? Yay! Look at that! Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh! Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is... Oh, I haven't gotten this far in anything before. Oh, shit. Actually, that should be fine, hopefully. Oh, okay. Okay, of course it was gonna break. That's fine. That's fine. I thought it was gonna break. Wait, actually, no. I put the... bring it forward a couple blocks. Yeah, these aren't even pushing here. Because that isn't detecting... that is an issue. That's a problem with not having it clock-based. And it's tempting me to just take an output from here. I'm not gonna lie. Distance 0. Am I retarded? Can't you take an output from? Oh, get screwed. It can only be from the one directly above it. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure, game. Sure. That's annoying. That's annoying. That would have been really cheeky if I could do something like that. That's fine. So we have an automatic delay here. I can use sticky piston. Say fill air. It's like there we go. That one. Get rid of that. We need to get an update to that observer pretty much. Oh wait, if you type up leaf, that's all that comes up. That's cool. Okay, what flavor leaf should we use? Flowering azalea leaves, surely. Pulsing so many times. There's no way in hell that's working. Oh my god, it is. Except there's one block. Ooh. No, actually that's fine, that's fine, it's meant to happen. Wait. It's meant to be higher up, this piston. It is. I know it has to be, surely. This looks good. This looks really good. Okay. Okay. It's these N ones though. Running into a little bit more trouble there. 683. How are we gonna go with that? Oh! Did someone say perfectly? That works. I mean, that works. I think this is just a push limit issue. Yeah. It's definitely push limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it's one too many. Oh, cool, that was interesting. God, I hope this isn't breaking much. This is definitely breaking shit. Oh, I think I was supposed to carry this along by one. Let's see. So, nothing there. It's supposed to get pushed. Oh! Stop. Don't. Chill. Okay. This is weird. This is really weird. Yeah, that's powering those two, and then we need one that powers. Oh, that's a weird one. That powers that, and then I guess we can just chuck one there. Oh wait, I've just misplaced that. That's all that's happened there. I was gonna say it looked really weird. Okay. Give ourselves another block. And it's gonna reach to it. Okay. And now that is all coming in except for this row. Why is that one broken now? Oh, ah, classic. Absolute classic. Wow. Yeah, that's. Whew, that one's. Yeah, yep. You saw nothing. Guess I can still fit a door in here, can't I? Okay, is that working? Nope, that just broke more. Okay, let me turn it off, get rid of all the diamonds and turn it back on again. see this thing in action. This part, perfect. Very straightforward. Okay, timing issue, more or less. There we go. Okay, that fixes it a bit more. And then, yeah, don't have to worry about box generating there. Oh, we are missing some diamonds there though, okay. For the most part, that's working alright. This one's still pulsing too much. From this shit. It's actually from that. Let's just replace out the trapdoor. Yeah, it's working, just like that. Okay. And that one isn't working now. Because it got pushed all the way down there. Fuck! Oh boy. Well, I guess we can reconcile that, and now it's all working except for that one. I got an idea. Nope, okay. Yeah, that worked well, didn't it? Another one of my brilliant ideas. Okay, so this side's fine, it's just this side's pulsing too much. So fuck, so how do you fix that? Oh shit, that could also be part of the problem. That's actually the problem right there, my friends. So that comes in and triggers the bottom. All the way down there. Oh, that's weird. Why is that one broken? Oh, a bit of lag. Sheesh. Oh, my taskbar is... Okay. And now it's all frozen.